I love Nyan Cat. He's so cute.
Hey, what's going on, Search? This is Shimmy here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. This mod is called the Mr. Crayfish's Furniture mod, and today I'm going to be showing you guys what this mod adds into Minecraft and sort of all the new blocks. You can see a bunch of them in front of me here. Now, this mod review is actually going to be different than sort of typical mod reviews that you might be used to from me. Usually what I'll do is I'll go in and I'll show you guys how to craft all the items and then show you kind of what they do or whatever. This mod adds so many items that I would literally be spending the entirety of this mod review, this video, just showing you guys how to craft stuff. So instead what I'm gonna be doing is sort of just showing off what I've built using this mod. And that's going to sort of be my review, essentially, of the mod. And if you guys want to learn how to craft each item, there is a really organized wiki page that is run by Mr. Crayfish himself, the crustacean himself, and you can check that out down in the description below. So if you guys want to check all that stuff out, all the recipes will be in the link below. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna step out here and show you guys a couple things first. So basically, what we're looking at here, I'm just gonna show off my build for a sec. I just found this little canyon and sort of just built this house using creative mode into the side of this. So anyways, I want to show off some things that are in this mod, because this mod is actually really, really awesome. It is my favorite, or at least one of my favorite decorative mods so far. I've seen this mod out and about in the forums for a long time, and I just never loaded it up, never downloaded it, never used it until today. So I'm sort of excited about this. But anyways, we have some new items here, some new blocks. These are hedge bushes. You can get them in all different types of leaves. These are the oak type right here. And this mod also adds things like a bird bath, these nice little stone paths, and these white fences, which look really, really nice. Due to the fact that my house location here didn't really have a yard, I just sort of built this little like garden area out here in front of my house, which is kind of cool. And the hedges actually, they sort of have the same properties as the fences, so you can't jump on top of them. And same goes here for these fences as well, so that's kind of cool. Now over here we have a mailbox, and the mailbox, I think it's a newer addition into this mod. He has sort of updated the mod in sort of like increments. So he added at one point the mail update, and that added like mailboxes and envelopes and packages and things like that. So you can lock and unlock your mailbox. If you hold shift and then right click, you can basically lock and unlock that. So that's pretty cool. I think when it's locked, I think it basically keeps it from being destroyed, because I was having problems destroying the mailbox in creative mode, and it was like, you need to unlock it. So I unlocked it, and then like, you can destroy it. So all right, so that is the stuff that I have out here. Oh wait, actually I have one more thing. There is the water spout over here. Now the water spout is a little bit tricky. Basically what it allows you to do is, it's essentially a means of having an infinite water source. Now to set this up, you need to have a 3x3, I'm in survival mode right now, so I can't destroy these and show you guys. Oh, I could just go to it, right? So basically what you need to do is have a 3x3 water area underneath the faucet here. So there has to be a 1 block gap like this and water source underneath. Now I just happened to cover this up to make it look a little bit nicer. And basically when you turn this faucet on, you right click to turn it on, you have a water source here, and you can actually use a bucket and basically just pick water out of there. Where are the freaking buckets? There they are. Come here, bucket. And you can grab water out of there, although I don't think that worked. Let me try that in survival. Let's see here. There we go. I got some water there, and then you can basically turn it back on and everything. Now, if you were to destroy the faucet here, which, there we go, then basically the water turns into a normal water block and just flows all over the place. So keep your water faucets intact, everyone. All right, so this mod also adds a doorbell, and this is really freaking cool. So if you right click on the doorbell, it makes a nice little sound there, and it's sort of just like a, I don't know, a nice little touch. Obviously, no zombies or creepers or anything are gonna come up and start, you know, spamming your doorbell or whatever, but it's a nice little touch to add to your house. So that is the doorbell. Over here, we also have things like tables and chairs. This is really cool. These are like my favorite blocks, I think, in this mod. These are called blinds, and you know, they go over your windows. When they're open, they let light in, just like blinds do. And when you right click on them, you actually can close the blinds. And what's really cool is that when the blinds are closed, it actually doesn't let any light in. So as you can see here, there's like a shadow right here, That's because this is blocking off the light that is going here. That's the only way to prove it. I have like ceiling lights on and stuff. So the lighting, the amount of lighting in here kind of looks the same, but it does actually work. So that's really, really cool. They're blocks that basically, you know, just block light from coming in and out, and they look really nice. Also, another window decoration are the drapes, which are up here. I found that they look best on single windows because if you put them next to each other like this, they don't actually span across. They still sort of have the drape hanging in the middle here, whereas I would probably, you know, on a normal set of drapes, you don't have 2 curtains for one long window. You have, well, or you don't have 4 curtains. You have 2 curtains basically to sort of pull into the middle. These ones are representing 4, but that's neither here nor there. In any case, so those are the window decorations. Some kitchen things that you guys may notice here. We've got an oven where you can cook stuff. This is the sort of oven overhead thing that, you know, takes out all the fumes or whatever, and also provides lighting for your range top right here. These here are cabinets. These are really awesome. You can store items in them. They sort of act as chests, obviously, but they look a lot more decorative and a lot more fancy. Oh, and that's the one thing I wanted to add about this mod, is that it also works with certain texture packs, but the best thing that I found about this mod was that none of these new blocks look out of place. Like, all of these things have the exact same textures, and they look like they could legitimately be Minecraft blocks. So this mod sort of keeps the same feel as like vanilla Minecraft, which I think is really cool. Over here we have a fridge, and inside the fridge you have 2 compartments. We have a fridge and a freezer. The freezer is down below and the fridge is up above, and the fridge you can store like food items and things like that. Now the freezer is actually kind of cool because if you put a water bucket, if you craft these things called cooling packs and you put a water bucket in here, it'll actually freeze your water into ice. So I'll show you guys this now. Freezing, freezing, freezing. And another thing you can do that I learned was that you can also, there we go, got some ice there. You can also freeze, I think, your, poisonous potatoes into normal potatoes. So on the wiki it said, like, save your poisonous potatoes because they can now be morphed, or frozen, I guess, into a normal potato. Who knew that poison, when frozen, deactivated, and I guess gives you back normal potatoes? I didn't know that, but anyways, apparently that's true. Now over here we have some cool items. We've got a coffee table here, and these come in both stone and wood. I decided to do the stone here, but the wood will look exactly like this. It looks just like the oak wood planks, that texture. And couches, these come in all different colors, like white, red, green, brown, things like that. And you can actually, I made this like a 3-long couch, but if I were to destroy this, you'll see that that actually goes into 2, and they just sort of, however big you want to make them, they kind of go. And I want to see here actually if you can make like a corner couch. I bet you can. Yeah, there we go. I love corner couches, they're the best. Also, we have a TV. This was added in the electronic update, and it sort of plays little graphics here. You can change the channel by right-clicking the TV. We've got Nyan Cat here, who's awesome, or SpongeBob's favorite television show right here. And this is basically the off position. So yeah, little TV there, that's kind of nice. This was brand new as well. This was added in the most recent update, is the Christmas tree and the presents. Now, if I try and destroy these, it says it's not Christmas Day yet. And it tells me that there's 338 days left till Christmas. So yeah, like, I don't know. I guess this is a little bit outdated since Christmas just sort of came and went, but nonetheless, it was in the mod and I wanted to review it. So before we head into the bedroom here, I'll show you guys just some other things that I added to the ceiling here. These are ceiling lights, and these ceiling lights are turned on and off by just right-clicking them, and they actually give off a fair amount of light. It's pretty useful. And then also over here we have smoke detectors or fire alarms, and they basically detect if there's fire, and they go off like a fire alarm. I don't know how to explain that other than what it actually is, because it's in Minecraft. It's crazy. All right, so now in here we have the bedroom, and I kind of like this place. It's pretty nice. Right here we have a stereo, and if you turn this on, it starts playing music. And you can change the songs just by right-clicking. So that's kind of cool. I don't know how to turn it off. I think we just got to go through all of them here. Stop, I don't want any more music. Okay, let's just break it. There we go. I broke it. And it's gone forever. Okay, cool. Over here we have the lamp, and the lamp is actually what's providing this room with light. This can also be powered by redstone, but it can also be sort of powered if it's on top of this bed stand table right here, or this table that, you know, is a nightstand or whatever. So I tried at first placing this lamp on the ground, right-clicking it, and it said it actually needed to be either on top of this or activated by redstone. So being the redstone noob that I am, I just threw it on top of this, and it happened to work. You just right-click to turn it on and off. Right here we have the bed drawer, and it basically acts as a 3x3 chest. You can put items in here. I just happen to put some items that you might find in something like this, a bed drawer. I've got books, maps, bottle of enchanting, things like that. Over here we have the, this is basically the stone chair and the stone table. It's the other variation of this. Oh, and it's nighttime, look, it's nighttime. I don't want all the weirdos outside to see me in here at night getting undressed and watching movies and drinking wine and eating steak and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna block out everyone, all the creepers and weirdos that are out there. No peeping Toms looking through my windows, you hear me? All right, so then right here we have the computer. And it unfortunately is only connected to what seems to be one website, which is MineBay. I guess sort of a play on eBay. But you can purchase things and items if you don't have the, you know, supplies to craft them and things. So you can sort of shop and scroll through all the different items that this mod adds in, and you can purchase them with emeralds, which is kind of cool. And then you just hit buy, of course. Last thing is the printer, and the printer is really quite cool. So the printer's use is it does what a printer does, although it's more of a copier than anything else. So you can craft these items called black ink cartridges, or you can put ink sacks into this slot right here. Now, what this printer does is it essentially either copies enchanted books or normal books. So I set this up before I recorded this, and it actually, I threw this in here and it copied it for me. Now, normal books, they copy a lot faster than enchanted books because, I don't know, let's speculate here and just say that the printer has to decode and decrypt the enchanting that's on the book, all right? So just go with me here, all right? So in order to copy this, let's just do another enchanted book. You're basically going to put in a black ink cartridge. Now, I've already put one in here. The red bar here shows you the progress of the copy. The black bar shows you the sort of like the amount of ink, or like energy or whatever. Now, if you don't have enough energy in the printer, as it's sort of working its way and copying, it goes very slowly, by the way. This one goes very slowly because it's, like I said, it's got to decrypt the enchantment on there, right? Not just butt farts or whatever those enchantments are made of. I don't even know. But I'm just saying that it's going really slow. And actually, if this ran out of fuel, it would reset. Yes, there you go. The red is a little bit higher now. So you don't want it to run out of fuel, so you actually want to put in a lot of ink cartridges. It's not going to take this many, obviously. I think it takes about 2 to copy one of these, 2 or 3. But it will take a while. And as you can see, the as I put those in, the ink level rose up there. And sponsored by Cray Prints. But yeah, guys, that is basically the Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. I absolutely love this mod. I definitely, the build I made here was a little too spacious. Made this room a little too large, but nonetheless, this does add in a bunch of really cool new blocks into Minecraft. So if you guys enjoyed this mod review, I know it was a little bit different, but if you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button down below. Let's see if we can pass 10,000 likes on this video. That would be absolutely amazing. And guys, thank you so much for all of your support. If you're new to my channel or you're new to my mod reviews or anything, be sure to hit that subscribe button because I'm gonna be doing a whole lot more of these coming up. And I don't know, I've just been really enjoying doing these mod reviews lately. They've been a lot of fun. And they're really easy to install now, much easier than they used to be. So it's a lot easier to do that sort of a thing. But yeah, having a blast with it, and would love it if you subscribed and joined me on this awesome adventure. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.